Hi guys, good evening. Mm, Ask me why I'm hitting. So I apparently just did like a 30-minute video before now on email marketing, and I realized that I wasn't recording it after I had finished. I'm so angry at myself right now. I'm so tired. I wasn't even thinking. As in, I did a complete video, 30 minutes, and I realized that I wasn't recording. So now here I am. I have to start again. So my post earlier on, sorry, I'm not showing my face right now. It's not been long I got back from work. I'm really tired and I'm looking messy. My face is not what you want to see right now. Maybe later I'll show you guys my face, but not now really. I promised I was going to do a video, so that's why I'm doing this night before I go to bed. So first thing tomorrow morning, when you're watching this video, tomorrow morning, that's when I'm going to post it. So first thing tomorrow morning, I can post it up for you guys. So briefly, I'm just going to talk about email marketing. I'm obviously not going to cover everything because it's very broad. It's a very broad topic. But I'll just try and cover some of the basics. A lot of people don't know about email marketing. A lot of people don't use it, but it's a very powerful tool. In the digital marketing world, it's a very powerful tool to connect with your customers, to get feedback from your customers, to do surveys, to even get new customers. Email marketing is a very powerful tool. Now, when it comes to email marketing, there are two types of email marketing campaigns. Some people call email marketing email campaigns or email marketing campaigns. So there are two types of email marketing campaigns. We have the single email campaign, the single email marketing campaign, and the drip email campaign. Now, the single email campaign is just like what it sounds, single. This is where you're just sending out only one email relating to a particular topic or an event or a product. For example, let's say, for example, I want to advertise a bio. Let's say I want to advertise a bio. So I can just try to do a single email marketing campaign, which means I'll just send out one email to the subscribers on my list or to my email leads telling them about my bio, or my bio just came out now, it's pretty good, it lasts for a long time, blah blah. To buy the bio, please click on this link. And that's that. They are not going to be getting any other email from me concerning the bio. That's a single email campaign. Now, the second type of email marketing campaign is the drip email campaign. Drip, you know how drip, hospital drip is like, let's say, for example, someone who is taking a drip for malaria and typhoid. The drip drops one at a time until it finishes. And the first drop of the drip is not different from the second or the third or the last drop. It's the same drip that is dropping until it's the same malaria drip that is dropping until it finishes. That's just how a drip email marketing campaign is. You're sending out a series of email concerning a particular product or an event. You're sending out a series of email that concerns that particular thing until it finishes. Some people run drip email campaigns for a month. Some people can do drip email campaigns for 3 days. Once it's more than one, if it's two, it's a drip email campaign. So once you're sending out more than one email for a particular product or service or whatever, it's a drip email campaign. Let's use, for example, the MBC Trade Fair, Niger Brand Chicks Trade Fair that's coming up. Let's say, for example, she decided to do an email marketing campaign. The best type of email marketing campaign she will use is a drip email campaign, because she wants people to always be reminded that, oh, there's an event coming up on the 29th. So, for example, today she sends out an email that is telling people, that do not know about the event, that, okay, see, there's an event and this is what is going to happen at the event. There'll be a master class, there'll be discounts and all that. Then tomorrow she sends out another email. Oh, did you see the email I sent to you yesterday about the MBC Trade Fair? Or if you didn't, this is a reminder to tell you that the trade fair is going to be on the 29th. Then next tomorrow, another email that says, oh, there's going to be discounts. Here are some of the products that are going to be discounted and all that. That's a drip email marketing campaign. So imagine you're seeing that email like every day. You see it today, you see it tomorrow, you see it next tomorrow. It will get stuck in your head that, okay, I've heard you, there's an event coming up on the 29th. And then you check your calendar and then you say, okay, I'm free. And then you go. But remember, what you're sending has to be juicy. It has to be something that can attract people. So you don't just send out drip email marketing campaigns that are not juicy or that will not engage people. They're just going to ignore it or, blacklist your email address. So you need to send out juicy. Your subject line needs to be juicy. That is another topic of its own. Like content for email marketing, that's another topic on its own. But in essence, your emails need to be juicy. It needs to be something that brings in conversions. When I mean conversions, if you say, okay, click here to do this, the person will be eager to click, as one go. The person will be eager to click. So your emails have to be something that converts and all that. So I also talked about how to get email leads. We call them leads. So there are several ways to do that. You can use your sales page, your landing page. You can do opt-in forms on your if you don't have a website, you can use landing page, opt-in forms. You can put a link to your opt-in form or to your landing page or to your sales page on your Instagram handle. There's this popular software called popular website, not software, please. A popular website called Linktree. I don't know, I think some of us know Linktree. Linktree allows you to have different links on your Instagram handle. So you can use Linktree to put a link to an opt-in page. I want to show you an example of an opt-in page here. So as you can see this now, this is the website for website designers where they give out free resources. So, for example, I saw this and I was interested because I do landing pages and websites and all that. I design websites and landing pages. So I saw this and I was interested. Oh, it's a free header UI kit. Wow, this is awesome. I want it. What do I have to do to get it? And I saw it was for free. I was like, oh, what do I have to do to get it? And I see here, enter your email address before you can download. So if I enter my email address, they are getting my email address. I'm a lead. My email address is a lead. So you can get email addresses from opt-in form. This is an opt-in form, like I was saying. So for example, let's say you are a fitness trainer on Instagram and you want to get leads of people who are interested in fitness. You can do, okay, you're giving out a free ebook or a free meal plan. Let's say a meal plan. That's something that would attract people who actually want to lose weight. So you can say, okay, I'm giving out a free meal plan. And for you to get access to this meal plan, you have to put in your email address first and then download it. Then you can now download the meal plan. Obviously, you know that anybody who is downloading the meal plan is interested in losing weight. So subsequently, you can now run email campaigns. You can now do drip email campaigns to this set of people. You can start with giving them free tips. Sending them free tips. Okay, today you can do this exercise, or tomorrow remember to drink water. That kind of something that they will be genuinely interested in because yes, they actually want to lose weight. How do you know they actually want to lose weight? Because they downloaded your free ebook, your free meal plan. You get? So you can then send out email campaigns and somewhere in between. Not the first, you should not just start selling to them immediately because they trust their email. No, that's wrong. You need to give them value. You need to build trust. So if they're getting emails from you with free tips and all that, they'll be like, oh, this person is pretty nice. This person is pretty trustworthy. So when they are now comfortable with you, or when you feel they are now comfortable with you, you can now sell a product using email marketing. You can now say, oh, how are you, blah, blah, blah. There are some tools that allow you to personalize your email messages, for example. So you can say, hey, how are you, Jennifer? How have you been? Hope you enjoyed our free tip, our last email on the free tip on how to, do a fast belly blast drink or something like that. And you can say, okay, there's this new product that you would like to introduce to them. Then you can now introduce the product and then put a link where the person can buy the product in the email address. By now, they are used to you because they've been getting your free tips. they've been getting your, your free tips and all that. So you can now put a link for them to buy that product. Then to make it more juicy, you can now do a discount that, okay, on the first 10 people that will click on this link to purchase so and so product, you get 20% off this product. So those are ways that you can actually sell without selling. Let's put it that way, because you've built trust, you've been giving them free tips, they are used to you, they are comfortable with you. So when you bring out a product that's for sale, they'll be like, oh, this person is always giving us free tips, and this product must be wonderful. I'm going to buy it, that kind of thing. So that is one of the advantage of email marketing. You can actually engage with your audience, with your customers. Instagram is not the only way. A lot of people make that mistake. A lot of people are like, oh, I've been on Instagram for 5 years and I've not made one single sale. I've been on Instagram for 2 years, my followers are just 200. Or so I've been on Instagram for 1 year, I have 5,000 followers, but only 2 people like my post when I comment. That should not be your aim. Your aim should be, how do I get my target audience? How do I get customers? How do I retain them? How do I build a relationship with them? Email marketing is very, very powerful. I use email marketing a lot. My business is not only on Instagram. It's not only on Instagram. I have a Facebook page. I also work offline. I have my listing on Google My Business. If you don't know about Google My Business, please check the first post on my page to learn more about Google My Business. Google My Business is another very good tool for digital marketing. For example, if you're looking for hairdressers in Jos, and you type on Google, I am looking for hairdressers in Jos, the first thing Google will bring up for you is businesses that have actually registered on Google. That's what they'll bring up for you first, before they start showing you other options. So Google My Business is also a very, very good tool. Please do well to check the first post on my page. So what else did I say I was going to tell you guys about? Okay, MailChimp. I'm really, really tired, guys, really tired. But I'm just going to try to talk about MailChimp. Now, MailChimp is a tool for sending out email marketing campaigns. So please, during your free time, please go to MailChimp.com to read more about it. MailChimp helps you to create email marketing campaigns and then send it out to people. So you can send as much as 10,000, 20,000. So you can send emails to as much as 10,000 to 20,000 people, depending on the number of people the number of leads you have, or the number of people who subscribe to your opt-in form. So you can send messages to them. MailChimp is what I use. I use MailChimp for my email marketing campaigns. So yeah, that's what I want to show you guys. So you guys should take a look at MailChimp, go to their website. I really don't have the strength to talk about it now because it's very broad. It has a lot of features. It has some of the features: marketing automation, email templates, abandoned carts for those who have e-commerce websites, landing pages, Google remarketing, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, product recommendations, mobile app, house tools, resources. It's very good. This is what I use. There are other email marketing websites out there. There's Aweber, there's GetResponse. A lot of people use GetResponse. I've not tried that yet, so I can't see. But for now, I'm fairly comfortable with MailChimp, and that is what I use. Also, they have a free plan. Their free plan allows you send messages to 2,000 people for free. This is the free plan here, as you can see. And you can send 12,000 messages every month. So if you're a small business, then the free plan should be sufficient for you. Then as you grow, you can now go to their green business plan. Then if you're not a very big business, you can now finally now land with the pro plan. But for now, for small businesses, you can start with the free plan. It's very, very good. For now, I still use the free plan for now because I have under 2,000 subscribers for now, and they are still growing. So very soon, pretty soon, I'll be going to the growing business, So that's that for that. Okay, I wanted to also show you guys what a landing page is. I've showed you guys how an opt-in form looks like. This is not a landing page. This is a full website. You can see it has 4 pages: Teams, plugin, blog, contacts, login, join to download. This is a full website. This is not a landing page. So this is a landing page. I actually did this for a client. who was doing a training on mini importation. So this is a landing page. It's just one page. You can see there's nothing. This is my bookmarks for my web browser, Mozilla. This is not part of the website. So you can see there's nothing. It's just this. This is the landing page. Just one page that talks about the training. Become your own boss with as little as 20,000. The link to register, what you will learn, a video, the overview of what you will learn, testimonies, location is not a variable, blah, blah, blah. Register, ready to get started. You can see contact us now if you want to ask questions. To take you to the contact page, my network is pretty slow today, so it might not open. SpectraNet for Hala. I use SpectraNet. If you have a better internet provider, please let me know because I'm getting frustrated with them already. Okay, it's opened already. So this is the contact page if you want to chat with them. Then the register now page. If you want people to pay online, there are different platforms, but particularly I would recommend Rave or Paystack. People know Paystack. Paystack is very common. Rave is new and also good. Rave, they're not new per se, but a lot of people don't know about Rave. Most people know about Paystack. So you can use Rave, you can use Paystack, whichever one you want to use. It allows you your customers pay online. So for example, this course was supposed to be 5,100. It has already started. It's over already. Registration is over. So I think the payment page will be cancelled. So you won't even be able to pay or something like that. I'm not sure yet. So you can use Rave. You can use Paystack. I use Paystack for my business. I use Rave sometimes as well. So you can register on any of them if you want people to be paying to you online. It's secured, really secured, especially for people that are very skeptical, about things. You can use Paystack, you can use Rave. So this is a landing page. Before I digress to payment methods, this is what a landing page looks like. It's just a one-page website. A landing page is a one-page website, and landing pages for people that sell one kind of product. Landing pages recommend if you don't have to get a decent website. To tell you the truth, to get a decent website, you should be talking about 30,000 and above. To get the more sophisticated websites, you should be talking about 150K and above. So for a website, you're talking about 30K and above. But a landing page is pretty cheap. For example, I designed this one. This one I designed for 5,000 naira only, and the reason why it was 5,000 was because she did not have a domain name. I hosted this on my own domain name. But if you want to get your domain name, you can get a domain name from as little as 2,000 naira every year, 5,000 naira every year. If you want .com, .com.ng is roughly 2,000 naira. You'll be paying 2,000 every year for the domain. .com is about 4,500 to 5,000, which you'll be paying every year for the domain. So if you want a landing page with your own domain name, that will be costing you 7,000 every year. Like if you want the landing page to be active every year, it's per year. So every 12 months you pay 7,000. That's for .com.ng domain name. If you want it with a .com name, that will be 10,000 naira for the landing page. But I would recommend you use the .com.ng if your business is located in Nigeria. It's much cheaper and cost effective, except you want to go ahead and get the .com name. But because it's a landing page, it might just be like a waste of domain name or something, because paying 4,500 and then not doing a full business website with it, not really cost effective. So you can just go for the .com.ng, which is 1,000 something, to come out to 2,000 naira, and then you design the landing page for 5,000 naira, and you're good to go. People ask you, do you have a website? Yes, you have a website. You do. It might not just be a full business website, but at least you have a website. You have people can go to take a look about the product you're selling and all that. So landing pages are very good for something like this. If you're doing a training, if you're running a program and you want people to come and subscribe, you want people to learn more about the training of the program, or if you're selling only one product. For example, Which business will I use now? Trying to think of a business that sells only one product. Okay, so a slimming tea, exactly. Yes, people who sell only slimming teas. You can have a landing page. A landing page is perfect scope for you because you're selling only one product, which is slimming tea. So in that landing page, you can now tell people what the slimming tea is all about, the ingredients. You can put testimonies of people that have taken the slimming tea, and at the end of it all, you can now say, okay, if you're ready to buy, click on buy now. And then when they click on buy now, it takes them to the payment page. So finish. But if you're selling dynamic products, like if if you're a cosmetic store and you're selling mascara, you're selling makeup, you're selling powder, foundation, a landing page might not be good for you because you're selling dynamic products. So landing page mostly is for people who are selling just one type of product. Landing page is good for you. Another thing you can call a landing page, this is a landing page, it's also a sales page because why? She's selling something. I think this course was for 5,000 naira, I think. So she's selling something, you get? So you can call it a landing page, you can have a sales page. So I'm really tired and I'm feeling very sleepy now. If you have any questions, guys, if you have any questions on anything I talked about here, please feel free to send me a DM. Somebody sent me a DM yesterday asking me how much I charge for consultation. I don't charge for consultation. Consultation is free as long as it's worth my time. If it's something I can do, consultation is free. I'll only charge you if maybe you're requesting for any of my services. If you want me to do something for you, not consultation. Consultation is free. DM me, let's talk about your business. Let's talk about how to move your business to the next step. DM me, let me take a look at your page and see if there's anything you're not doing wrong. Like I said in my first post, I am not a coach. I just happen to know a little. I'm not going to brag here. I just happen to know a little about digital marketing because it's something I'm passionate about and something I've been researching for a very, 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 very long time now, right from my university days. So I just happen to know a lot about digital marketing, and I happen to know that a lot of businesses are not taking advantage of it, which is why I even came to Instagram, because that is where you find 80% of businesses don't even know what digital marketing is. Their own is, oh, this person is selling on Instagram. Bam, let me go to Instagram and see if I'll start selling. And then when they go to Instagram and they're not selling, they're wondering what's happening. They don't know that their competitors are already taking advantage of digital marketing. Their competitors do email marketing. They will not tell you. Their competitors do email marketing. Their competitors do bulk SMSs. Their competitors do social media marketing. There are different ways, a lot of ways. You can market your business, your company that is outside Instagram. Instagram is not heaven and earth. Instagram is not the end zone. There are a lot of ways. In fact, that for some people, they just use Instagram for relaxation purposes. Instagram is not even where they make the bulk of their sales. Instagram is just, okay, let me just keep up with what's happening on Instagram and all that. So there are other ways that you can take advantage of, and then you can start making sales and start growing your business beyond what it is now. So if you have any questions, guys, please send me a DM. Apologies for any grammatical error, any blunders. It's 10:48 p.m. now, and I hope I'm recording this video. God, I just hope I'm recording it. It's 10:48 p.m. and I'm pretty tired, so I'm just going to end the recording now and then post it up. I'll see if I can post it up on YouTube so I can paste the link for you guys tomorrow. So like I said, if you have any questions,